All right, here we are with The Journey by Allison, Filice, an oracle deck to help you find your place in the universe. I'm excited about these cards, really thrilled to have them, a friendly guide and sacred space for your own magnificent journey. You are here right on time and just as you should be, but sometimes that can be hard to see. The Journey contains 52 cards and a guidebook to provide signposts along your path towards growth, healing, creativity, and your highest self. These are by Smith Street Gift Publishing, $24.95 in the US. Here is the guidebook here. Really simple. You've got your color copy of the photo, and then you've got your description here and a really quick quote by whomever the quote is by. And mind you, we have be open and boundaries. Always be open to your circumstances, but always have your boundaries, right? Makes sense? All right, so here we are with the first card, Take the Leap. And there's the back of the card. The next one, Light in the Dark, Intuition, The Unknown, The Whisper, Release, Unfolding, Gratitude, Persona, You Are Enough, Be Open, Change, Create, Curiosity, Follow Your Bliss, Highest Self, Inner Child, Inspiration, Introspection, Keep Going, Money, Abundance, The Present, The Process, Limiting Beliefs, A New Day, Sacred Space, Boundaries, Receive, Wholeness, Play, Cosmic Flow, Difficulties, Seasons, Clarity, Wisdom, Alignment, Mirrors, Step by Step, Rest, Your Beacon, The Journey, Connected, Awaken, Emotions, Integrity, Courage, Future Self, Growing, Nature, Transformation, Synchronicity. Nice. And there you have it. Took us 3 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Should we do a quick read? I guess we'll start with that one since it fell out. Take the leap. Is there something you need to do? Something you've been putting off? Upside down, inspiration. I'd say don't ever let your inspiration don't let it go unnoticed. If you're inspired to do something, write it down. You may not have the time to do it now, but you may down the road. Every inspiration is meant to be had, right? If it's a great idea, an invention, or something, as I said, you don't really know how to make it happen right now, write it down because there's going to be a time for that. Take the leap and know that you're being inspired for a reason. It's imperative that you keep that in mind. Whatever those inspirations are, whether it being told about, your hunch on something or whatnot, write it down. Write it down. Trust the process, folks. It's all you can do is trust the process. Nothing ever makes sense right away. A motorcycle and 2 big rigs pass as I say that, right? Trusting the process, and nothing's ever meant to be understood right away. In most cases, the things that are really ambiguous are the things that have the best reward in them, right? And when the time is right, you'll be able to go back to that list of all of your inspired ideas and get going on them, right? Everything is a process. Everything has to line up in order for it to come to fruition. It's just the way that things work. If the timing just isn't right in some cases. Sometimes you have all the ideas in the world, but the timing isn't right. Maybe the market isn't okay. Maybe you've got a lot going on in your family life or in your personal life or in your work life or whatnot. Maybe you just have to put some things aside in order for the right time. But on the flip side of that, when is there ever a right time? Sometimes you got to schedule the time in. With that said, maybe you're overloading your schedule so much with things that can be put off so you can focus on the things that you're being inspired to do, right? All of those little errands that you have to run, maybe you can give those errands to someone else, and so you can focus on what you're being inspired to do. Not everything has to be done by you. You can assign some of those duties out to people you trust to get them done, and things that you don't trust for others to do, maybe you can train them how to do it and then just kind of let go of the reins for it. Maybe that's part of the process of learning how to let go and not having to control every bit and piece of everything that's going on around you. Let other people be responsible for some of it. And once you do that and you go ahead and work on all your inspirations because everything's come into alignment, you'll be able to follow your bliss. I'd say that truck was loud and clear. Follow your bliss, folks. Follow your bliss in all things that you do, because when you follow your bliss, everything turns out awesome, right? If you're following the road to positivity, enlightenment, and happiness, and it just makes you glow inside, that's the right direction. That's the right direction. If it's not hurting you, it's not hurting others, it's not harmful for anyone, and it's always in positive love and light, that's the right direction. The right direction is always in a good way. With that said, you guys, make it a great day. Every little obstacle is a new opportunity, right? To show who you really are. And if you chose wrong and you want to go ahead and kind of come back and do it again, that's okay. That's all right. If you're given another moment, that means you're given another opportunity to make it right. So with that said, take care.